guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm gonna show you something. Check this out. Hard work pays off. Look at my brand new car that I paid with all my hard work and my YouTube videos. Just kidding guys, it's a rental. Right now I'm headed to the gym, and after I do that and get myself together, I think we can start this video. And this video I'm gonna talk about how you can get commercial work, and I think this is gonna be the most practical advice I can ever give to anyone. This is the reason why I got like really good commercial work. So I'm gonna talk you guys through the way that I've done this. This is 100% without an agency, so you don't need to be represented to be able to get commercial work. So I really want to make this clear, so none of you feel pressure or feel like, oh my god, I need to be signed so bad or so early. If you're wondering why I have a rental, well, I got in a little accident like 2 months ago. Nothing like serious, but I'm finally getting my car fixed. It wasn't my fault, and yeah. So let's go to the gym. I've ever been this like awake in my life since the past like 3 months that I have been so hectic that I became a morning person, and now I'm up and happy when I'm up. It's like so like mind-blowing for me. I used to be like so angry in the mornings, and I was like hungry, and I was like, please don't nobody talk to me. I don't want to talk to anybody. Like my energy, I don't know if you saw my other videos, my energy was so low when I just woke out of the morning. I was like, oh, this is probably normal because I literally just woke got out of bed. But now, like guys, I'm just, like, I do get really hyped in the morning. Like this is like so weird. Like I've never been like this in my entire life. After 24 years of living, I'm finally like smiling and hype and energized in the morning. It's crazy. The only reason why I am like this, I think, has a lot to do with eating a lot more food now and resting really well, and just being grateful every single day that I wake up and I have oxygen in my lungs, basically. So yeah, well, let's just get to the gym because I really need to go. Okay guys, that was a great workout. I'm like sweating like crazy. Right now I'm gonna go home, gonna make me some pancakes, gonna take obviously a shower, and then I'm gonna take you guys with me because I'm gonna be, oh my god, because I'm gonna be modeling in TV today. So I'm gonna take you guys with me and hope you enjoy the ride. Okay guys, I look like a hot mess, more like a mess than hot. But yeah, so right now on my way to go to Fox 45 News. I'm gonna be modeling in TV, and yeah, I'm excited. So let's go.
Leave me here, you were never good enough. Won't change a thing now, there was never trust. Don't you say a word, cause I've heard it all. You were just pain when you felt it all. Oh. Something tells me that I won't miss it. It's the first time that we can't fix it. It's irreversible damage done. The thrill is gone. Ooh, baby, there ain't no one like you. You chose to keep the truth inside. Ooh, baby, keep my all to you. All you did was tell me lies.
Alright guys, so I'm done modeling for the TV segment. As usual, it was really fun. Got to work with some beautiful models and some amazing talented people, and it's gonna air the following day. I don't know if my video is gonna be live before it airs, so that's why I'm saying that. It's supposed to air tomorrow. It's not supposed to, it will air tomorrow. So yeah, so right now I am gonna go home and I'm gonna get you guys back on that how to get commercial work advice that I have for you guys. So yeah, let me just drive home, eat, and then I'll sit down to chat with you guys about this. Alright guys, so I'm already home, I already ate. I'm trying to get comfortable for this video, but I can't like find a spot. This is my spot. Okay, so like I said in this video, like I promised you guys in the beginning of this video, I'm gonna give you guys the most practical advice I can ever think so far from my experience of how to get commercial work without an agency. What? So let's dive in. As I discussed in previous videos, I personally like to be represented by agencies that are non-exclusive. When you're represented by non-exclusive agencies, or even agencies that are maybe exclusive to a certain area, you have that freedom of booking your own jobs. And when you book your own jobs, that means that you get all the money. There's no agent in between that you have to give 20%. So this is like 100% your thing, your little baby. The way that I booked a few commercials using this tool is definitely not the only way that I book commercials, but I believe it's a very good tool that you should know about if you want to get more commercial work. And also because I've been using it for the past late December, early January, so by now that it's May, I feel a lot more comfortable, you know, talking about it and seeing and talking about how it works, how's the success rate, what I think of it, do I think it's worth it. Okay, so what I'm talking about is a website that is called Casting Networks. I'm gonna leave it right here so you can see the name of it, because I have an accent, so you might not hear that I'm saying something and then you're like, what? She didn't say that. Casting Networks is a website that is designed literally to get casted. So you will see in that website both principal work and you also see extra work. Extra work actually, guys, pays really well if you think about it. It pays around $200 to $400, and it's, you guys, you're like, it's just like a really easy job. Let's just leave it at that. It's just like a really easy job. So obviously it's not as exciting as being a principal, but hello, I could use an extra $200, $400 a week, you know, a day. So basically what you do is that you create a profile, you add your information, your measurements, your experience, you add your skills, which is very important that you add your skills because a lot of jobs depend on it. I see many times jobs that are like, we require a real dancer, we require a real person that knows karate, we require a real mountain climber. So if you have a set of skills that you learn because your parents put you to do ballet when you were really young, or you really like to play the piano besides modeling, those things are like so important in the modeling world. So definitely add those up. You can also add obviously your photos and you can add your reel. So the commercial work that I booked through Casting Networks has been 3 commercials so far. I booked my Ulta Beauty commercial there, and I'm gonna put a photo right here. I'm so excited because that one was supposed to be an extra work, and when I got on set I got promoted to be principal, which is something that I also want to talk to you guys about. Is that, I don't know, it's so many things, but basically if you bump into an extra work, please don't let it go, because you never ever know if you're gonna get promoted from extra to principal. It's not the first time that this happens to me, that I get promoted from being a blur in the background to having a more important job on set and obviously getting paid more. So anyways, I got my Ulta Beauty gig through there. I also got my gig for T-Mobile. I was definitely a blur in the background for that one, but it paid really well. And then I also booked my ESPN commercial there. That one also paid really well. This one, like, I haven't seen the commercial, so I have no idea how much you can see of me, but there are some commercial work that you're not necessarily a blur in the background. I feel like you have a more important job in the entire scene. I haven't seen the video, I don't know how it is, but those are the 3 real commercial gigs that I've gotten through this website, Casting Networks. Now, before we get all excited and happy and you're like, yes, now I can get commercial work, I need to tell you the reality of the situation and how it is, because obviously, like, I'm not gonna let you guys get all excited without knowing how it is. So basically, guys, this is a numbers game, and the more you apply, the more opportunities you have of getting work. That's just a given, because there's, even with extra work, maybe for principal work, the numbers will be a little different, because obviously, like, they're looking for a certain type of person. But even with extra work, guys, they're looking just like a spectrum of the parameter of what they're looking for is so wide. Like, I see extra work that is looking for female 25 to 45 years old. Do you know how many models are female that are 25 to 44 years old? So it's definitely a numbers game, guys. I have been applying to almost every single day of every single week to at least 1 or 2, and that's like at least. Some days I apply to like 10 jobs through Casting Networks since like late December, early January, and I have only booked 3 jobs. So that's just to let you know that not because you have a tool to get commercial work, it's just gonna be given to you. This is still a lot of rejection. It's going down in this website, okay? The rejection is real. Also, guys, this website requires investment. To be honest, your whole modeling journey is gonna require investment, because it's like any other business. You're gonna have to pay a lot of money in the beginning to be able to get somewhere. So this website is not free. You do have to pay to be in the website. You do have to pay to get unlimited amounts of submissions per month. You do have to pay to be able to have your photos in there. You have to pay to have your reel there. So it's not a cheap website. It's not something that, oh, let me just join it, you know. Like, not sure exactly how much I'm paying a month. It's not an exaggerated amount, but I think I'm paying a little bit over $20 a month, maybe. Not 100% sure. I'll need to double check. But yeah, it's definitely not free. And Casting Networks also requires a lot of flexibility and availability in your schedule. So my opinion, my humble opinion, you can take it or leave it, guys. Like, the only reason why I'm doing this is just to share my opinion. But my humble opinion is to only join Casting Networks if you're serious about your modeling career. And when I say that, I mean in the way that you already have your life revolving around modeling. Like, whatever you're doing with your time, with your free time, it's already centered in modeling. And whatever schedule that you might have, whatever it is you're doing on the side or is your main thing, modeling will always fall as a priority. And the reason why I'm saying this is because sometimes through Casting Networks you actually have to go and audition for a role, for a principal role. You get a notification 24 hours at the most sometimes to attend the audition. So if you're living here in Maryland like me, like, how in the world, like, if you have a regular job, for example, how in the world you're just not gonna go to your job because you're gonna go to an audition? You know what I'm trying to say? And also, even commercial like work, like, you already booked something, especially extra work, you get booked sometimes too. Like, a lot of times you get booked a day before the commercial. So, like, again, like, your life has to be revolving around modeling to be able to work with Casting Networks, and even in modeling in general, because you get so little time to get your life together and go to the audition, go to the commercial and work. If you are not serious about your model career in the sense that you already are in the right position to literally take whatever opportunity comes your way, then I would not advise you to join casting networks yet, because in my opinion it would be a waste of money, given the fact that opportunities are not like overflowing for every person. So if you finally get an opportunity, you finally get an audition, you finally get a commercial work, and you have to say no because you're already no longer available or you don't have enough time to call off work, one thing is gonna happen is that you're gonna get blacklisted from that casting company. So you're not gonna be able to work again with them ever again. Definitely do not recommend it. And when I say serious, guys, like I said, I'm talking about, you know, like your life is revolving around your dream. I'm talking not that you're already a professional model and you already like can live off it and that's why you have your schedule free. I'm talking about, for example, you are bartending on the weekends to make some money and during the week you go to school. So I would totally do that. I would totally miss school and go to shoot a commercial. Oh yeah, you know? So if you have a life that allows you that, I recommend it. So just take this into consideration before joining anything, before paying anything. Just like I said, it's my humble opinion. This is how I see it because this is how I see that it works. I mean, if you're not ready right now, remember that the website is not going anywhere, guys, and brands are not gonna stop doing commercials, so we're fine. And our modeling careers are not based on our age. So don't think that because you're a teenager or you're in your early 20s, your time is up. Or it's gonna be up in the next 5 years. Like, no. So you're fine. You can just wait a little longer to make it work. Alright guys, so that was it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video about how to get commercial work without an agency. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That way we all take this adventure together and we grow together, and I can give you just more and more tips every single week. I try to upload one video a week, every single week. Don't forget to like this video if you found it Don't forget to subscribe to this video if you found it helpful. That way I know that and I make more videos like this. Comment below any questions that you might have. I always will answer your question. I love answering your question, guys. It warms my heart every time you guys comment and you guys ask me something. Like, I really like it. So don't be afraid to ask me anything regarding modeling. I'm here for ya. Alright guys, and thank you so much for watching this video. See you guys next time. Bye!